Hello, this is Sunday Banger presented by AsterCharts.com. As you can see in the chart, currently BTC is revolving around $64,154, and currently it is rejecting from the value area high, along with anchored VWAP from the swing high on the smaller time frame. And also you can see there is a support around the point of control along with anchored VWAP from the swing low. So we can discuss various things in this live stream. So basically this live stream focuses on the order flow analysis. Now this checklist has been prepared with the help of Claude AI model. You can see Coinbase Premium Index, ETF inflow outflow, futures volume, and there are various other things. As we can progress in the video, we can deliver to you. Now the first thing is the Coinbase Premium. You can clearly see the small companies and retailers market in the USA are still continuously selling the Bitcoin, and there is no interest shown any kind of interest by the buyers in the USA. And the second thing is the Bitcoin ETF inflow and outflow the data. So the last data published on 19 June, you can see there is clearly 90.7 million dollars sell in the ETF. Now, first thing we gonna discuss is BTC and ETH futures volume 7-day moving average. This chart does not represent any kind of bullishness or bearishness in the whole bias, or does not represent whether BTC going to be up or down. But it does basically represent whether there is any kind of significant or a large move coming or not. Currently, the chart is basically flat, and so we can expect a choppy price action to be coming soon, like tomorrow, Monday. And usually Monday is still the choppy. So let us now update our trading checklist, which we have shown you in the beginning of the video, that is made with the help of the Claude AI model. The first thing we discuss is the Coinbase Premium Index, which is basically bearish. The second thing is ETF inflow and outflow. The bearish again. The futures volume we discussed, this is flat and there is no large move coming. We cannot expect any large move coming in the next few days. Coming back to our trading list, let's just now check OI weighted funding rate of 7-day moving average, basis rate. Now let's go to the OI weighted funding rate. As you can see, there are green streaks at the top. So basically longs are still coming. So market is going down and longs are coming in. You can use the other software like ATAS and AsterCharts to determine this, but this is better to determine the longs because it's actually measured against the total open interest. And now you can go to the BTC funding rate 7-day moving average. Now as you can see, the funding rate is dropping to the downward. That basically means Bitcoin makes a bigger jump to the upward, but currently it is, we can say it's neutral and not so much down as against the price. So the funding rate is not so much negative currently, and we can say it's neutral only. Now let's move to the BTC annualized daily basis Binance. So basically it represents the basis rate of Binance, and currently you can see the chart is flat, and that basically shows institutions are not bidding in BTC. There are many institutions like Jane Street and others, they are not interested in bidding any kind of doing leverage position or spot position in BTC currently. Now let's update our trading checklist. The first one discuss the OI weighted funding rate bullish. Basically that means market gonna drop more. Funding rate is still negative, and basis rate. Let's now move on to the next. Now we can go through some of the last things in our trading checklist. The first one is the aggregate liquidation. If there are more than 20 million liquidation, whether it's long or shorts, then we can expect a large move in the Bitcoin price. Similarly, we can check the spot versus future lending, whether the current price action is led by the spot bidding or the only leverage players are currently leading the price. Other thing we can gonna check is the funding rate, the simple basic things, and the CVD divergence. Now the funding rate and CVD divergence often gives a false signal, so we do not rely on these two. And spot versus futures leading is in the important signal. Liquidation is also often sometimes gives a false signals, and it keep liquidating longs or shorts, and it keep going. As you can see in the chart. This chart has been taken from coinanalyze.com. You can also coinanalyze.net, sorry, and you can also go through the other software and quant tower software, whatever you are using. So in this chart, we can see the liquidation is, as you can see, the orange line, and the liquidation is not much, like 3 and 5 million, so basically it's less than the 20 million mark, and there is no, we do not expect a significant price if there is less liquidation. We need like 25 million, 30 million liquidation, then we can expect a reversal in the price to the upward and to the downward as well. And you can see the green line one, and that represent the spot volume. So you can see the green one is going down, 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 and the price is going up, up, up. So basically the current price action on the Saturday and Sunday is not led by the spot bidding, and there is no buyer at all, and the current price has been led on Saturday and Sunday by the futures and leverage players. So basically this is bearish in nature, and this market gonna crash most likely tomorrow and today. And also we can check the CVD divergence. I think it's a bullish CVD divergence, but we did not gonna rely on the CVD bullish divergence. It often gives the false signals many times, so we are not gonna rely on CVD divergence. Also the open interest and this and that's the all these are the false signals many times. And now we can see most of the signals in our trading checklist is bearish, and market is most likely going to crash and not going to pump on Monday as most people are expecting. If you like the content, please hit the like, subscribe button, and please also do kindly share it. Thank you.